He thought moving to America would solve his life. He didn't know it would test it. Ollie grew up watching videos of America on his small phone screen. Skyscrapers touching the clouds, clean streets, fast cars, smiling faces, and people living what looked like a perfect life. To him, America wasn't just a country. It was an escape, an answer to every problem he had ever faced. He believed one simple idea. If he could just reach America, everything would fall into place. With borrowed money and endless hope, Ollie finally boarded a flight. His heart raced as the plane landed in New York. He stepped out of the airport with one suitcase and dreams bigger than the skyline in front of him. He looked at the city lights and whispered to himself, "I made it." In that moment, he felt proud, excited, certain that his life was about to change forever. But what Ollie didn't know was this: America doesn't change your life the moment you arrive. It tests you first. Reality didn't take long to show itself. Within the first week, Ollie realized something was very different from what he had imagined. His room was small, shared with strangers, and barely had space for his suitcase. The weather was cold, the streets were unfamiliar, and the silence at night felt heavier than noise. Nobody cared who he was. Nobody asked about his dreams. Back home, he was someone. Here, he was just another immigrant trying to survive. He worked long hours doing simple jobs that paid just enough to cover rent and food. By the end of each day, his body ached and his mind felt empty. This was not the America he had seen in videos. This was the real America, where survival comes before success. Ollie began to understand a hard truth. Opportunities exist here, but comfort does not. Ollie started working 2 jobs. During the day, he delivered food across the city. At night, he washed dishes in a small restaurant kitchen. Snow, rain, cold winds, nothing stopped the routine. He slept only 4 hours a day, and even those hours felt restless. His feet hurt constantly. His back felt heavy. His heart felt lonelier than ever. He stopped calling home as often, not because he didn't miss them, but because he didn't want them to hear the pain in his voice. Every day, he walked through crowded streets feeling invisible. This was not the dream he had imagined. This was a test of patience, strength, and endurance. And slowly, Ollie began to realize something important. America was not breaking him. It was shaping him. One night, exhausted and sitting alone in his small room, Ollie asked himself a question that changed everything. Did I come here to suffer or to grow? That question stayed in his mind. He realized that if he continued living the same routine, nothing would change. So he made a quiet decision. After work, no matter how tired he felt, he would spend time learning new skills. He opened his laptop every night. He studied. He practiced. He learned slowly, patiently, without telling anyone. There was no applause, no encouragement, no one watching. But inside, Ollie was changing. For the first time, he wasn't just surviving. He was preparing. 3 years later, Ollie's life looked different. He wasn't rich. He didn't live in a luxury apartment. But he had something far more valuable: confidence, skills, and self-respect. He no longer felt lost in the crowd. He understood how this country worked. He understood how hard work, discipline, and patience slowly build a person from the inside. Ollie came to America chasing dollars. But he found something much bigger. He found purpose. He learned the biggest truth of his journey. America doesn't change your life. Your discipline does. And as he stood watching the sunrise over the city skyline, he smiled quietly, because now he finally understood why he had to go through all of it. Speech balloon, final message. Don't come to America for comfort. Come for growth.